on the couch, the shoulders in our hands, filling up our teams, making all the plans, trading for the rare ones, putting in the time. Every frame, every match, everything in mind. It's our time to play. Enjoy the fun, we'll get some cards away. On the couch, the shoulders in our hands, filling up our teams, making all the plans, trading for the rare ones, putting in the time. Every frame, every match, everything in mind. Ring cash, it's our time to play. Enjoy the fun, we'll get some cards away. On the couch, the shoulders in our hands, filling up our teams, making all the plans, trading for the rare ones, putting in the time. Every frame, every match, everything in mind. Ring cash, it's our time to play. Enjoy the fun, we'll get some cards away. On the couch, the shoulders in our hands, filling up our teams, making all the plans, trading for the rare ones, putting in the time. Every frame, every match, everything in mind. Ring cash, it's our time to play. Enjoy the fun, we'll get some cards away.
What's up? What's up, guys? I feel like it's been forever.
No, it's just been a week.
2. We didn't stream last week because I was sick.
I know.
Lori's here. Welcome. What's up, Jay's Mix? Mr. Skang. Taking a break from his hectic life to hang out with us. That's awesome. Go Spencer. Welcome in, guys. Poker Rips Kellen. The Rock. The Rocket's here. You know what that means. We got mail. We gotta show off some mail.
I'm gonna open it.
Hold on. Hold on. We got to move this out of the way, and I want to zoom in quick. How's everybody doing today? Sven, what's up? Hungry Hollow, welcome, welcome. You here, Rock? I don't want to open it if Rock isn't here.
Let's see, where is Rock? Oh, there's Rock.
Yep, he was here. I'm sure he still is. Probably just busy. Busy.
Ready?
Yeah, our camera's way closer now than it was before.
3.
Hold on. Flip it over. And slide it out that way.
Oh, 1. Wow.
Holla-kazam. Did Max draw that? That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
What does it say? Serial killer. Double spoons. Attack Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops, and Cheerios. That's awesome.
That's funny. Oh.
Shuckle. It's the back. Pokemax. That's awesome. Shuckle.
What's that?
Fermented juice. Once during your turn, if a Pokemon has any grass energy attacks, you may use this ability, heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. That's awesome. I'm a Shuckle Juice fan.
Let's save that one for last, because he flipped it over.
That one is last. You want to flip it?
3, 2, 1. Oh!
Mew and Lechonk GX.
No, that's sweet.
That is sweet. Body Slam GX. Body Slam deals damage and has a 30% chance of paralyzing the target. That's sick.
No, that's cooler
That's
than I thought it
that's
would be.
that is so cool. That's actually amazing, Rock.
Yeah. I couldn't even draw that well. I've been practicing my drawing.
Yeah, our two favorite Pokemon for sure. What? Yeah, when we start drawing. That's awesome, Rock. Thanks. Now we got some Pokemax cards. That's awesome, man. I'll sleeve them separately now.
So they don't get damaged.
Right?
That GX is awesome.
That is awesome.
I'm not saying the other ones are bad, but the Lechonk and
They're
Mew?
they're common Pokemax cards. That's so cool.
This card's like the Bubble Mew. This card's like a bulk card. No, there should
like
be
a common.
Yeah.
Holla-kazam. And Shuckle. Is Blue Shuckle shiny Shuckle? I don't think
so.
I've ever... I think that's why it has the stars. Oh, and that one has a different hollow pattern. That's crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah, thanks Rock, thanks Max.
Yeah.
That's so cool. We're gonna have to find a place to display those. So what are we doing today?
We're drawing
We're drawing.
and opening a little bit of Lorcana.
Yeah, we got this box while we were in Disney because they did a pre-release a week before the set came out, and the set's been out for everyone for like 2 weeks now. So we way missed it. I'm gonna zoom out so we can... The box in there? I thought I was gonna zoom out.
We're the first one.
Doesn't look like it.
We're the first one who's here. Right now, who's been at a Disney cruise
Okay.
that's watching this, that's seen this box before anyone has ever seen it.
So we've seen this box the first day they were available anywhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
at least I have.
BKB card is in the mail. All right. Mufasa, or is that Simba?
I think it's Simba. Or they add a character that's not alive anymore.
I don't know.
That's creepy.
I don't think she's alive anymore either, because she was the bad guy eventually in Gargoyles. Anyway,
Let's start ripping.
this box has been a lot of places. We planned on opening it a long time ago, but we didn't. So it went with us on vacation and came back.
I'm gonna open it. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! We should have kept it sealed.
Fair.
Let's look at these.
Let's zoom in so it's not so...
Barbar.
No Rock, no Cruise promos. And actually, when they released this set on the Cruise, I asked them specifically if they had new ones for the release, and they said no. So, bummer.
Mufasa.
Drop it down a little. There we go.
Drugado.
That's Meg, Beast, and Daisy,
Goosey.
and Robin Hood. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I was really hoping they would have any kind of promos at all, but they did not. Alright, man. So what we're going to do today is we're going to open the new set and see if there's any characters that we think are cool enough to draw, right?
And see if they're close to a Pokemon.
See-
Right, Dad?
Oh, and you're going to try to make it a Pokemon?
I'm gonna try to make it like half and half.
Like Mickey Mouse hold?
Yeah.
Alright. Whatever, man.
Yours.
I get the Gaston pack. Wow. Now you get a Gaston pack. So what's up, guys? I feel like I'm out of the loop. What's everyone excited about for Pokemon?
Let's get this pack done with.
Go ahead. Rip it. See what you get.
And then we're gonna have to try. You're gonna also have to try the challenge with me.
Won't be a challenge for me.
Yes, it will. What's this?
Raksha.
Moosh.
That's a cool card.
That's kind of related to Charmander.
Yeah, Mushu is Charmander.
Because he's basically a dragon, but he's way too small to be Charizard. Actually, he's kind of...
Like Charmeleon.
Yeah. Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse hold!
The Reshiram
Big
SIR.
nose.
That's awesome.
Big nose!
Yeah, Big Nose from
Tangled.
yeah.
Holy Slaughter. Flash. The game's a
A foot? Yeah.
flute. Jasmine.
I don't know why those are yellow. That's interesting.
What's this?
Well, you got a super rare Scar. That's cool. Right?
Let's start off by doing a Mickey Mouse hold.
Enchanted today, you think?
Me.
Pokerips Kellen says it is. I've been feeling an Enchanted every booster box of this that we've opened,
Mickey Mouse hold.
but it never happened. You're gonna draw Mickey Mouse hold? I like it.
Let's do Mickey Mouse hold.
Who's we?
Me, you, and me.
Me, you, and me. All
No.
three of us.
No. You and me.
Yeah? I feel like I've asked this before.
Sorry, Mike.
That's awesome. Thanks, Kellen. We appreciate that. I'm gonna open this one.
See if you can beat Mickey Mouse hold.
I know I can beat Mickey Mouse hold.
And if you get Minnie, we can do Minnie Mouse hold.
Minnie Mouse hold?
Where you had a bow to it, and I had just a mouse.
Well, that's a good start. Raksha. Horned King. Detective badge. Jetsam. Donald Duck.
Donald.
Donald Psyduck.
Oh.
The Headless Man Horse? What? What? Sudden Scare.
That has Mickey Mouse in it.
Ka. Zootopia. The Rare Horned King. Lady Tremaine in the Super Rare? I feel like you got a lot more of those yellow cards than I did.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. They're able to swap characters. So if you want to do Mickey Mouse hold, I'll do a different one, Dad.
I hear ya. Yeah, I got 1 and you got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? I feel like I didn't get that many cards. I did. Weird.
You got so many cards? Do you want to trade? I'll do Psyduck and Donald, and you'll do Mickey Mouse hold.
I'll do Donald.
I want to do Donald.
Okay.
Do you think we should both do Donald?
We can both do Donald.
Okay. That Donald is right. No, right there.
Headless Man Horse, though. Hold on. Is that Scrooge McDuck? What's up, Ancient Mew 151? Why is there a Headless Man Horse? You said Donald? Squeaky? Okay. Here you go, bruh.
Bruh. Let's just let's just reveal what we did before. This is what I did before. And then this awful chunk.
Awful chunk? Why?
I don't think it looks good. And then this awful meal.
Awful Mew?
Awful.
I think they're good, man. It's all about practice. What about your Ice Cube?
Yours looks way better.
You didn't show your Ice Cube, though, did you?
I showed the whole page with them. See?
Oh, okay.
Ice Cube's right there.
There's my Lechonk
That's way better.
and my Mew. My fast Mew. What's up? Tamer the Hammer. Tamer?
Do you
Tamer?
think we have to do the outfit or just Donald?
I think you just draw Donald, man. That's what you want to do. Do you want a different Donald to look at?
Yep.
Yeah. So, Rock, we went to Orlando first, and we went to Art of Animation, and they did drawing. They had like a whole.
Drawing room.
They had a whole drawing room.
I
Yeah.
didn't notice until the day we were getting all
Yeah.
the shit.
Right, we had all our stuff packed up and in the car, and we were walking through, and we were like, what? There's a drawing room here. So that was sort of a bummer. But you got to hang out and do a coloring page, right? But a lot of the classes, the art classes on the Disney cruises are adults only. Like a lot of them are meant for, teenagers or adults. Not many of them were all ages. And some of them were even like in the bars after hours, so you couldn't just go if you were a kid. Interesting. You good? Snappy? You want to switch since we're going to draw? So people don't have to look at the top of my head? Is that better? You have to use your voice though, because people can't see you anymore.
Why? Ready? Pull up an image of Donald.
Working on it. What's up, Pokemon Pack Ripper? Donald Duck?
Yep.
Anybody like Donald Duck? I know Kidio Game is a... Yeah,
Donald Trump.
that's funny. What do you think, man? I know Kidio Game is a Goofy fan.
Same.
You're a Goofy fan?
Look at that.
This one?
No, Donald float.
This one?
No, that way.
Which one do you want to draw? That's what I'm asking.
That Donald Duck life size.
This one?
Donald Duck life size. It says it.
You're gonna make me read this one?
Yeah. Actually, I need one that's like facing the camera.
Nah, you're good. Good luck.
Dad, are you gonna do it too?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that hurt.
What hurt?
Your phone is heating up. And then my head right here touched the corner.
You shouldn't do that. No. I've been wanting to try the Grinch meal from McDonald's.
Wait, there's a new Grinch meal?
Yep. It's funny because the Grinch meal is the adult meal, and they have Disneyland 70th anniversary kids meals.
Let's start off by drawing a line in the middle for... Do you want to do right side Psyduck and left side Donald, or which one?
Oh, I see what you're saying. You want to do like half and half.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think that's going to be really difficult. I thought you would do like a crossover between Donald Duck and Psyduck.
What do you mean?
Like make Psyduck, but have Donald's shirt and hat.
No.
No.
No, we're doing like a line in the middle and then doing half and half.
Pokemon Pack Ripper, you're eating a Big Mac combo right now? I'm jealous. What's up, Zach?
Maybe after this video, we can go to McDonald's. How do you think I'm doing, Dad?
Pretty good, buddy. Yeah, Mr. Skang, I don't know. I don't know what you get with the Grinch meal. Really? You get socks? Man, no, I'm really gonna have to go and check it out. So you're making Donald Duck your left side.
Yep.
That's gonna be tough, man. I don't even know how I'm gonna make that happen. Super weird.
You don't have to do it your right side.
I don't.
I mean your left side. You can do it your left side.
No, I'm saying I don't even know how we would mix these. Fruit of the Loom socks with the pickle salt. I like it. You gonna get the grown-up meal, buddy, or are you gonna get the kids meal? If we go.
Probably. I'm thinking about it.
You're thinking about it? Now I really want McDonald's. Unfortunately, guys, I can't have gluten which is really unfortunate because I stopped eating gluten and it actually helped me feel better, and I don't get headaches anymore, which is really annoying because I was hoping that it wasn't actually the case, but it is, apparently.
I'm starting off with like the hardest part in my opinion. And we're gonna start off with like a nice slightly line, and then we're gonna at the end we're gonna like do a little bit of like get rid of the thingamadobber.
Thingamadobber. You heard it here first. I feel like my Donald Duck is a little terrifying.
I think mine's terrifying. I didn't do the eye yet.
Yeah, gluten. A McPlant. I think I'm okay on the McPlant. Yeah, I don't know, man. I know in Japan they did the different flavored salts for the fries for a long time. And I know at one point they had like a sauce packet that you like broke in half, and it was half chocolate and half condensed milk, and you spread that on your fries so it made like dessert fries. I think that would be awesome. Yeah. I say sign me up for that. I'm still amazed at the cards that Rock and Max sent us. That was awesome.
Yeah. Same.
I think Rock, if you did some content on how you make those, you'd get a ton of views, man.
Yeah. But then they wouldn't be as popular, right? Because then...
Oh, you're saying anyone could make them then?
Yeah.
I guess.
Mine's not looking good.
What do you mean? Yours is looking good. It's not like Walt Disney's watching, making sure you draw it exactly like he said. Thankfully.
Yeah. I just don't think mine looks good.
Well, that's because you're doing it. Every time I draw something, I'm like, eh. Or every time I cook something, even. That sounds so gross. You think? You mean the chocolate? I would eat some chocolate fries. It's like dipping it in a Frosty.
That just ruined it.
Not a single pack of Pokemon Pack Ripper. Man. That guy's got to get his priorities straight. Oh no. I feel like Donald's arm is really strange. Like he's got a scenario here. Maybe because it's not really an arm, because it's a wing.
How do you think I did that so far?
Looks good. To me, it looks good.
Put in the chat who's winning. Don't be honest
who's
with
winning?
it.
You say don't be honest. You're ridiculous.
I know it's gonna be my dad.
How do you know?
I'm saying don't be honest because you're a way better drawer than me.
Well, I've been drawing a lot longer than you. Right? Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm messing up already.
I think I'm really messing up.
I think Donald's fingers were a lot longer than I expected them to be. Because they're not fingers. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's neck and neck. Thanks. That's
Yeah.
awesome. What's up, Juan?
At least we're not doing something where it's like half normal, half scary.
Half normal, half scary?
That's how some people do it.
Not this guy.
Yeah, not me.
I feel like this half Psyduck idea is going to be real weird.
Why?
Because how do you get a picture of Psyduck that looks like this? I don't think I do. And I'm running out of space for legs.
That's why I made mine pretty small.
Yes, you did.
Don't call mine small.
Yeah, Rock. It's just a matter of experience. Someday, because you're drawing right now, you're going to be better than me. Because when I was your age, I only drew when I was at school and I was supposed to be doing schoolwork.
If I have like extra time, sometimes I'll like fill in the corner of like pencil, because that kind of like calms me down.
Sure.
The stress.
Yeah, Zach, the plan is half Psyduck on the other side. I said we should merge them, but Elias wasn't having it. He said, nah, bro. I think this is super weird. But what do I
I told you
know?
what I wanted to do before the video.
Yes, you did. And here we are, wondering why Donald Duck has these weird, like, plumes around this. It's a good time.
How do you think I did with my Donald, Dad?
Looks good. Are we ready to move on to the Psyduck half?
Yep.
Should we rip another pack in between?
No. Can you pull up an image of Psyduck over here?
Probably.
Psyduck.
Psyduck? But we need one where he's facing this way.
No.
Yeah, we do.
Why?
So it's the same way as Donald.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I'll do it over here too, so I have a decent reference, and we'll see where it goes. But I am going to rip another pack because I want to get through these and see if we get an iconic card. Yeah, I did draw a lot of stickmen. Shere Khan, I'm going to zoom in and take over your space here. And hopefully this actually works. Doesn't. There we go. Shere Khan. Magic of Dispel. Genie, bro.
We've seen him in real life.
Jetsam. Donald Duck. Another headless man horse. Tinkerbell. Looks like she's wearing a firework.
Yeah.
Yeah, top half and bottom half would have made more sense. Scuttle. Malicious, mean, and scary. That's pretty cool. There's Daisy Duck.
Oh.
She's doing duck things.
Duck.
Nah, man. Still no iconic cards or enchanted cards. No worries, Juan. What's up, Alec? We're getting weird over here. Psyduck's head is way different. So that's going to cause an issue with your plan of merging these two.
for me.
Not for you.
I'm already almost done with Psyducks.
Well, Psyduck is a lot more simple, I guess. He's very simple.
Now we gotta erase it very gently, the line.
Yeah.
It's gonna look natural.
Natural? I don't think you're gonna make Psyduck and
There we go.
Donald come together naturally.
Natural.
Natural. I don't think so, man. You think that's natural?
Kinda.
Dropping pencils again.
It didn't break.
Didn't break.
Can I
Man.
invade your space a little bit? Because I'm going to open my pack to see what card I get.
Yeah, man, for
To
sure.
see what next we're going to draw.
I feel like that's too ovally and not round enough.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Oh, must have did that. I can't. It's not saying it. It's not. The thingy's not singing.
Is that good?
Ghostly tail. Yep. Hoi, 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 hoi.
Li Shang. Launchpad. He was one of my favorites. 13 likes. That's awesome.
What's that, Dad?
Munchings and crunchings. I don't know, man. Black Heron? Pluto.
Pluto.
Bellwether. Gazelle.
Hercules.
That's a legendary. Nice.
Ooh.
And Blessed something or other.
I don't think I like any of those. I'll do Mickey Mouse hold.
Hold up, you're done with your Psyduck?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem fair.
See?
No, hold on. I don't see. I'm organizing your cards, bruh.
Dad, I'm already done.
Okay.
You need to catch up.
I don't need to catch up. I need to figure out why this is so off. Where'd you end your Psyduck? Doesn't line up with Donald at all, does it?
It was a little farther down than Donald, right there.
Oh, you
Body.
did go down further. Weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna stretch him out a little. Sorry, Psyduck. You're moving on already? I'm not ready.
Can you just give me Mickey?
Mickey? You have Mickey? You want the Mickey card.
I already have my Mickey.
What do you mean? Oh, then what do you need me for? Oh, you need a... Gracious. Thanks, Juan.
Yeah.
It's easy when you have skills. Yeah, the beer belly. The Psyduck beer belly. I like it.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
This is Mickey Mouse Pokemon. You want the old Mickey Mouse or the new Mickey Mouse? Actually, we'll go here. It'll give us more options. This one?
No.
Then which one? Steamboat Willie.
Should we do that one?
Steamboat Willie?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want.
No. We'll do that next.
Next time we'll do Steamboat Willie.
That one.
This one?
Yep.
Got it.
Got him.
Got him. Whoops. Open image. That's not actually. Is that fine? Does that give you a good
I think so.
plan? Alright. I'm gonna finish up my Psyduck. That's oddly proportionate here. Wow. I didn't realize how simple Psyduck was until just now. He's like literally 3 shapes, no details. He's got a nostril, a pupil, and a weird, not really round and not really oval eye. Well, Elias, that's terrifying. So thank you for that.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
You look like you just cut both of them in half and you went, here's the side.
Yeah.
Here's a...
Thanks, Ghostbusters. Thanks, Michelle. It looks...
Sonal duck. Here's a sonal duck.
a sonal duck. I like it.
It's saw.
You're doing it down the middle again?
Yeah.
I don't think I want to do that again. It's unsettling. It's settling for you? If you say so, man. It is a weird scenario. Psyduck holding his head and having half of his body Donald
He's like
Duck.
this.
Might actually be why he's holding his head. Yeah. That makes sense.
He's like, why am I connected to a weird duck that's from a movie that I'm not even in?
Fair enough.
He's like, how am I not in this movie?
Well, because he's a Psyduck and he's not part of the Disney World. Disney World. Alright. I'm gonna finish up my packs instead of
That looks horrifying.
I'm not gonna lie, buddy. It's because of the smile. Is this where I get my iconic card? Brom Bones? I don't even know who that is. You know who that is? Demona. Ka. The Headless Horseman. The way it's supposed to be. It is unsettling. I hope there's an enchanted. Raja's awesome. Protecting the toy Abu. Iago. Cold Stone. Chief Bogo.
You can
Magic
make
of
Mickey's
Dispel.
You can make Mickey pantsless
Mickey Pantsless?
and out shoes. You can make Mickey naked
Why?
because if you do that, you get rid of all his clothes.
Okay.
Because all his clothes are at the bottom half.
Right.
So get rid of all his clothes if you do top and bottom.
Like the...
Wait, except if you do Mousehold wearing all Mickey's clothes.
Well, that's what I thought you would do. Alright, my last pack. Hermes. Be Gone. Cricky. Baloo. Basil. Webby Vanderquack. The Great Illuminary. Sleepy
That's
Hollow.
Chobay.
The Sultan.
I'm salting you.
Scrooge McDuck. Spooky Sight in the cold foil. Yeah, man, I kind of struck out. At least you got a legendary. Right?
You can do what you want with Mickey, but I'm gonna do side to side.
Yeah, like the Jollibee mascot. I could see that. Is that what you're drawing, man? A bumblebee? A Filipino
What do you mean?
fast food? Is he going to be holding a plate of spaghetti with little pieces of hot dog in it?
That's just disgusting.
Why?
It just does. That's just the way it is.
You just wouldn't want to eat spaghetti with hot dogs?
No!
Why not?
It seems disgusting.
It's not. So, Elias, do you like drawing with a pencil or do you prefer to draw on like a tablet?
I kinda like pencil, but it's hard to decide. I almost forgot Mickey's nose. that wouldn't be settling. Ah!
Spaghetti on bread with peanut butter. Would you eat that, Elias?
Nope.
No? Yeah, I think that's a little weird even for me. Almost as gross as mustard. Nice, Rock. I have one of the Lenovo pens. Wow. One of the Lenovo pens because we have a Lenovo tablet that we use for drawing.
30 seconds for 30 seconds.
Drawing for 30 seconds.
Feels like it. How do you think I'm doing, Dad?
I think you're doing well. I think Mickey is weird because think about how many different kinds of Mickey Mouse there were. Right? Like the original Mickey Mouse looked a lot more like the one you're drawing now. It took a long time for them to make Mickey Mouse as detailed as he is now. Right?
Yep.
Like even the original like Mickey Mouse mascot at Disney World looked way different. You eat a mustard sandwich? I don't know, man. So, Rock, what are you going to be drawing with? Are you doing it on like a tablet or a computer? Yeah, I'm not a big mustard fan either. I wish I was.
I don't.
I do. Lots of stuff with mustard that would be really good. I'm a big bratwurst fan, so I have to get creative with what I eat on it since I'm not a big mustard fan. Huh. That's funny, Pokerips, Kellen, because I will eat things with mustard on them, but I won't typically eat things with mayo on them.
Where's the mouse hole? I'm ready for my mouse hold side.
Mouse hold? You want to rip your packs while I bring it up since you only have 2 and we got time?
2 times.
2 times?
Mickey Mouse hold.
What's up, newbie? He's new here.
No, he's not.
Yeet. No one can see you throwing things.
Mother Gothel?
Yeah, man.
Quagwood
Cauldron-born. Henweb? I love a good pig card.
So be it.
Nick Wilde? Della Duck? Goliath. That's awesome. What's that one?
Oh, yeah.
No idea.
Hercules.
Super rare Scrooge. And the cold foil super rare Simba.
Dad.
That's a cool hollow pattern. It's like
I'll do rock, paper, scissors to do
water.
half this guy, half a chunk. Rock, paper, scissors.
No.
Yes. Ready?
Wow. Look at all these cards that are just all over the place.
You need to do it.
I don't need to do it
Why?
because We don't even know who that person is.
But maybe we can do it. Don't you want to?
Well, no, because if you do half, right, it'll be just this guy's face and LeChonk's body, or LeChonk's body and this guy's face. Wait, is that what I said? Just the other way around. All right, man. Let's see if you got an iconic in that last pack of yours. Last pack magic.
Let's see if we got a freak out. Freak out time.
Ghost Spencer says mustard on chocolate ice cream is good. Do you hear me?
No, I don't want that.
You don't want that?
What? That's creepy. Yeah. Awesome. The twins.
Gurgi? Broadway. Jasmine. Rare Trust in Me.
Eakins, maybe?
Eakins. Yeah, man.
Do you think we should do Eakins?
So we got a bunch. No. We got a bunch of super rares.
I don't want to do Eakins, though.
Okay. So do Eakins. With Ka.
Yeah.
Bunch of super rares. You got one legendary and the one cold foil, which was the cool one. Pokerips Kellen says he hasn't seen that yet. What?
I gotta see the
Yeah, so tell me which one you want.
Down. This single. Bluey!
Anyway,
What's the Bluey mouse holes?
don't know. You just want the single, like a tandem mouse, but because they're never by themselves.
Oh, yeah. Tandem mouse.
Alright. This guy?
Yep. Actually, no, he's screaming.
It's okay.
I don't want a screaming one. But that one has two.
Yeah, and you're only going to draw half of it.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're doing half Mickey Mouse and half Tandem Mouse, does that mean you're drawing one whole mouse? Since Tandem Mouse is always two?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. A mustard shake?
Nah, man.
Nah, man.
Yo, crazy.
That's like going when I go to Five Guys or Sonic. They'll put bacon in your shake if you want.
Ooh.
You don't want a peanut butter bacon shake? That's like the best flavors ever put together. You know what's funny? This is the same scenario where Mickey Mouse has so much detail and Tandem Mouse has like none. But there's plenty of detailed Pokemon.
But then, what if Disney's like, okay, let's find these really easy to draw Pokemon, and then
Nice, Mr. Skank. 16
let's
likes.
just
I
make
love
it
it.
more detailed. What if that was actually what they did? That would not be fun.
No?
I need a fat leg.
A fat leg. Yeah, Tandem Mouse, it's like all body and no leg. It's just these tiny little nubs.
It's weird because Tandem Mouse has no shoes.
Yeah. That's because he's a mouse. Most mice would not have shoes on.
Next one.
What do you mean next one? What's the next one?
Let's think. Let's go through the Disney World.
I'm gonna switch over to face cam.
Why?
Mr. Pencil Drop. Is this where we do the food portion of your stream?
A little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit. We'll try every piece of food and see which one you like.
Alright. So Elias wanted to do this because we found a ton of Pokemon stuff at the Asian market.
Yeah. We're going back there tomorrow, so maybe we can grab our favorite one next time we go.
We'll start with the least interesting thing first, okay?
Okay. Let's open it.
Do you know what they are?
They're Horizon's little poof balls.
They're Verizon's little poof balls. It
Let me
says
do it.
Pocket Monster cookies.
Oh, they're in like little bags.
Yep.
I call being a Pikachu one. I mean, having a Pikachu
Sorry
one.
for the crinkles, guys.
Yeah. What's this one?
I don't know. That's why we're looking.
Nope.
Got lots of Kilowattrel.
I'm saving this one for me later.
We got a Captain Pikachu.
Nope.
Cerulege. So you're doing Captain Pikachu.
Yep.
Mostly Kilowattrel and Quaxwobble.
Yeah.
Captain Pikachu, Shiny Rayquaza, and Cerulege are definitely the cool ones. Yeah, ASMR video. Sorry, man. You want to show what it looks like?
It's just
We'll
this.
zoom in a little. Oh, it's just a regular cookie. Alright. I mean a biscuit, since Mr. Skang's here. Wow, just eat it.
I need something.
I can't eat that.
No.
What does it taste like? Tastes like a cookie, probably.
A really low quality cookie.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's usually how it works. They make terrible cookies and then they put pictures of cartoon characters on them so kids buy them. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so terrible cookies with cool characters on them, right? We'll take it. Alright. Now this one. This is a Pokeball from China. At least that's what it says on there. Let me see if I can find the perforated spot. Apparently not.
Did you find it?
Nope. I'm gonna use the scissors.
Don't use the scissors.
I did. What? Do you need me to open it?
Dad, do you want to try that candy?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's actually really good. Have you ever had it?
Yes. Shouldn't have gluten anyway. So our candy Pokeball from China
We've already had one.
comes with the
Ugh!
wow.
The lid!
Comes with a free toy. A Snorlax toy.
That's our new mascot.
Oh, Elias got the Foy Coco in his.
And we got one more. That's a surprise for one of you viewers.
Yeah. So it comes with a Snorlax picture and some candy.
And then stuff you can get. We're here for the candy. 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, these are all the figures that come with it. I was gonna get the Gengar while we were there, but we swapped it out for the Foy Coco Elias wanted.
Have you had these before?
Yeah. What color are you giving me?
Red.
This weird. Oh, I say it's weird, but yeah, you're probably right. It's just not artificially colored red. Yeah, those are pretty good. They're kind of like Skittles.
But this one's way better, Dad.
The yellow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're weird. They're like weird Skittles.
Now you try this one before me.
The blue one?
Yeah, we're gonna try every color.
Maybe you should put them here then, so we can see them.
Nope. Have we had the pink one yet?
I don't know.
Oh.
You're really good at dropping things today. Oh my god. You're good. Alright, we're going with the blue one.
Uh-huh. 3, 2, 1.
You think that's good? I mean, I guess it is. I don't know what that flavor is. I was expecting blue raspberry. You doing
which
pink?
Which one was that?
Blue. That tastes like perfume. You like that?
It tastes like perfume. How do you know?
I don't know.
Did we have grain yet?
You banned Poke Newbie when you dropped your phone? Whoops.
Huh?
Newbie got banned. What are we doing? Did we do green already? Let's do green. And then we're good. That one's bad.
What's the best one? 3, 2, 1. Yellow.
Red?
Yellow.
Pink is the worst.
Yellow and pink are the best ones, in my opinion.
Really?
Should I plop one in my...
No. No,
Why?
you shouldn't.
Why?
Yeah, that's why you left it for me. Nice. I don't think it is lychee flavored. I don't think any of those are lychee flavored. Some of them tasted like perfume. Some of them tasted like Skittles. The lemon one was okay. So, worth mentioning, Elias has waited 2 weeks for this. Right? You've been wanting to eat these for like 2 weeks. And luckily he forgot. But these are the last ones. These are...
The best ones.
You think these are the best ones. I think these are just terrible gummies. Nothing a
Then we're
spoonful
gonna
of mustard
eat one
won't fix?
of each one.
What? There's only one of each one. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna have every one.
We're gonna eat them all. I don't think we are.
I am. Gonna eat the ones that you don't. Let's eat. Let's eat!
They look too good to eat, you think? I think some of them are cool. I think
And
the
we'll get another one to display.
Meowth is
If we don't
weird.
like them.
Jigglypuff looks like he's been through and seen some things.
Yeah.
This was me at the end of the most recent Stranger Things episode. And what's this one? Is that supposed to be Torchic? Chicken Little?
No, that's supposed to be cider.
That one's Psyduck?
Look at
Well,
this. It says. Look at Psyduck right here.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me see if we can zoom out and get a better look at that. Not really.
But
So,
right at the
Pikachu,
bottom.
Eevee, Charmander.
But those aren't what they are in there. It's just a stack.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's none of this guy. There's no Squirtle. There's. Let's eat though.
Okay, wow. I gotta see.
There's absolutely no Charmander.
No.
Rip off!
What do you think that guy with the drawing on his stomach is?
No idea.
I thought maybe Poliwhirl, but I would assume.
No, it's not. Because Poliwhirl has the spiral, right?
Right.
And there's already Poliwhirl in there that doesn't look like that.
Wonder if Pikachu has mustard flavors. What's up, Kiddie-O game? Finally out of the Wi-Fi dungeon.
My nose when I heard that. Should I try?
No, man, I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
Diabolugis.
What? I thought this was the end, but it isn't. Scissors again. Kiddie-O game, you're just in time for some terrible gummies.
They're probably not going to be terrible. Don't trust him.
Don't trust me. I am the most trustworthy person.
I'm the most trustworthy person in this room.
Are you?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
You seem pretty not trustworthy.
Alright,
I want
they're open finally.
Pikachu.
You want the mustard flavored one?
No. 3, 2, 1. These are good.
Are they?
I'm like marshmallow peeps.
That's funny because I think that's what Pokemon Pack Ripper said when I posted this picture on Discord. They smell very plasticky. They are kind of like Peeps.
But they're too plasticky.
No.
No.
Yeah, these are awful.
Mine actually might have been
Mustard flavor? Yeah, are they erasers? Hold on, let me read this. Mixed. I don't know if you can see it. Mixed Avered gummies. Yep.
We have to give one of those to my mom. Right?
Sure. There's Poliwhirl. I was thinking that this one was trying to be Poliwhirl, but obviously that one's Poliwhirl. I was afraid that these were like soap or something, because those are not good. Lessons were learned.
And we're gonna go give one to my mom after this video.
Yeah, Poliwag looks tasty. They are, Mr. Skang, they are closer to erasers than gummies for me. They had that weird marshmallowy peep flavor.
When you take a little bit of it.
It was okay with the first little bite that I took.
Yeah, because I had like Pikachu's ear at first, and I'm like, this is like a marshmallow peep.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, hey.
And then,
No.
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 Too much.
We need to give like something that has little parts to it to my mom. Or like next time we have one, cut it up. Cut up a Pokemon.
Avered gummies are the material used to make bouncy balls? You might be right.
Wait, what's it say? Why would your mom want one if they're
gross? Yeah, that's right. A family that suffers together stays together.
Should we do?
Yeah, go Spencer, you should. Like when we go to the Asian market, like we usually check out the candy section because that's where a lot of the really like weird like licensed stuff is. But then in the cookie section sometimes we find stuff. But the Asian market almost always has Pokemon drinks, right? They have like sodas and juices, and the one time they had cotton candy, right? They had cotton candy that was like Pikachu and all kinds of stuff. And they like jelly drinks. Remember that? I forget who you got. I feel like you got Pikachu, but you didn't like it. And they had Mew, but it was a weird flavor that you didn't like. But yeah, always cool.
Oh yeah, that was horrible.
Always cool.
With the
Pokemon
Charizard,
stuff.
the Mew.
Yeah. They had a Lechonk one too,
You
but it
gotta
was...
try one of these, Dad.
And it was like yogurt. I can't.
Please.
It has gluten.
You need to try it though.
You want me to feel terrible? I'm in. I'm gonna eat the Cerulege one.
I'm gonna eat
Spicy shrimp flavored Kit Kats? Gross.
Aren't those pretty good still? I'm going for seconds. Aren't they good, Dad?
Yeah. Kind of tastes like vanilla wafer.
Doesn't it kind of taste like an off-brand cookie?
Yeah. Yeah, Poke Rips Kellen. A lot of the stuff we get at the Asian market is not really my thing, but sometimes it's surprising. Like, I like most of the coffee candies that we got there. Those Asian market coffee candies are really good for me. Actually, a lot of their hard candies are really good. But they're mostly sugar, so that makes sense. Alright. You know what I really want to do? Open Phantasmal Flames. Will you go get me a booster bundle? It's on the chair. It's on the chair. There's a little box on the chair with all the Phantasmal Flames, and there's booster bundles in there. We've only opened 4 packs of Phantasmal Flames. But then this is going to be it, right? It was fun drawing. It was cool opening the new Lorcana set.
Drawing.
You want more drawing?
I thought you meant a Phantasmal Flames after we get rid of this.
Elias,
No.
before we started, was like, we're only going to stream for like an hour, right?
No.
But now you're like, I need to stream forever. Alright, booster
Just
bundle.
a couple more drawings.
Super fun. Wow.
What?
Phantasmal Flames. Gold Zard.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Since you guys have been hanging out so patiently with this ridiculous Disney stuff. Let's bring the fire. The blue fire. The fancy new code cards that we haven't opened enough of. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sandile? Swinub? Lotad? Boltund? Dizzying Valley? Alcremie? Mamoswine? I feel like it's focusing on the back and not where it should be. Why though? Sorry guys. Flygon, Suicune, and the Moltres. What are you doing? You want to rip a pack, man?
No.
No Phantasmal
I
Flames
wanna draw.
for the little guy. I'll give you your stuff, man, if you want to draw.
You guys, put in the comments a Disney character and something you think looks kind of like it that's Pokemon. And then I'll see if I can, and then I'll pick one that I think will be cool.
Yeah, Poke Rips Kellen, we got a lot of Disney. A whole lot of Disney.
So, you can pick a lot of stuff for me to draw.
Boltund, Sandile, Charmander, Bronzor, Granbull, Ceruledge, Punk Helmet,
Even you can make it ridiculous.
Vileplume. You can make it ridiculous?
What does it say? Lucario and Goofy?
Lucario Goofy? Interesting.
Let's try that.
You need me to...
In for it.
You need pictures, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring up some pictures.
Look at him. He's like, please don't hurt me. I'm just a little boy.
Alright. Lucario?
Yep.
Try to find one where he's more forward-facing.
But that's...
Like this one? What?
No.
No. Rex from Toy Story and Charmander? What do you think, man? This one? This one?
Maybe we should make him cartoony. Like that Funko Pop.
Cartoony? You know, Pokemon are all cartoony, right?
How about we do...
I think one of these two are going to be your best bet.
Yeah.
This one?
Yep. Where's the pencil?
Hold on.
Where's my Dingler Dauber? Where's my
Goofy?
trolling thing? Yeah. Wait, Dad, what are
Hold
you
on.
doing?
I'm trying to find you two pictures.
Yeah, but you got rid of the other one.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
Because I want to find one that's sort of like that one. So we know you're doing it. Right? What do you think? This one? No? Goofy. This one?
Sure. That one seems good.
Alright, so there's your Lucario.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you move to the left a little bit so I can rip them?
These are two tall characters, so I'm gonna do a little bit of whole page action.
Scarface and Gengar. Madam Mim and Dragonite. You trying to get Ghost Spencer? Flubber and Ditto.
I said Disney.
Fair enough. Buneary, Bramblin, Oddish, Absol.
I kind of made a whole different kind of Lucario. I'm just gonna draw my own Lucario that kind of looks good to me.
Sacred Charms. Yeah, Kitty, it was Elias's idea to pick Disney characters that match Pokemon and try to draw half and half. There's Elias's favorite new card.
No. Why did you think that?
Jumbo Ice Cream.
It's not my new favorite.
Zacian. I didn't show the code card at the beginning, bro. I'm slacking. Surging ETB in the machine 30 minutes ago. I don't know, man. I think things are sort of cooling down. So hopefully that means the stuff you actually want. If you didn't, I mean, you obviously didn't want surging. Right? Surging Sparks. I feel like all the Surging Sparks I've opened has not been great. Although, I've said it before, I really hope that Japanese boxes drop in price before we see the English boxes drop in price. Because I'd much rather open those. Because, like, this was... Since The Rock was talking about Team Missions is doing drawing Secret Santa. So you can join in, tell them your favorite Pokemon, and then you'll switch. Like, everybody gets a name of a Pokemon to draw for someone else, and then you give them that for Christmas. But Missions does Rip and Ship for Korean boxes, and this was...
I'm gonna do that Christmas thing, right?
You want to? I think we can still jump in.
Yay!
Missions did the Korean boxes, and I bought one, and Mr. Skang bought one for us too. And we got a ton of the Korean EX cards. But then... This was one that I really wanted in English, but it's cool to have it in Korean too.
I'm gonna make it kind of like Goofy and Lucario. Like,
okay.
Lucario's fighting, and then like...
And Goofy's fighting?
And like Goofy's like the other part of the body. Like.
And then we got lucky enough to get all three of these out of just 2 boxes. So that was cool. And then we won this from a giveaway, and this from a giveaway, and this from a giveaway. Missions is killing it. He got monetized already.
Yeah.
But he does like 7-hour streams. That's not in the cards for us.
I like making Goofy a person.
Yeah.
I don't know how to draw Goofy.
Black and white ETBs. And a Phantasmal booster box. Yeah, I haven't been to GameStop in a while. I got kind of frustrated with GameStop because there was never anything there, even the day they were releasing things. That's crazy, Pokemon Pack Ripper. 16 minutes behind, Kiddio game. $21 a pack. I don't know of any set that I would pay $21 a pack for.
I might even put YouTube or just keep drawing.
If everything was $21 a pack?
Yeah.
That would be crazy. Alright, bro, move over. Mega Gengar wants to give us some gold Charizard. Yeah, that's crazy, Pokemon Pack Ripper. But I mean, Pokerip's Kellen, it's the same experience opening packs anyway. Like, if I'm opening this pack, or I'm opening...
Can you get me a Goofy picture?
Yeah, or I'm opening...
Goofy.
You know... Evolving Skies. I'm still gonna get nothing. It's just one, you pay a lot more per pack. Yo!
We almost ate that guy.
We almost ate that guy, right? This
But
was...
the candy was so terrible.
This was a Chinese exclusive card when it first came out. And it went through the roof. And then they announced that it was being released in this set. And it just tanked. Maui and Rillaboom? Interesting.
I'm gonna have to go through and see which ones I like.
Meowth is really cool.
Yep.
So anyway, it's funny that I just said whether I'm opening this or Evolving Skies, I'm still gonna get nothing. And then we got that. Not too bad. Yeah, that's sweet. Dragonite and Hercules, pretty much the same thing. Entei and Mufasa, that's a cool one.
I'm gonna have to pick one after this.
Charizard pack? Seal. Palmo?
That's too big. Oh.
Sheesh. I feel like I haven't seen a Palmo card in a while. Blowtorch. Cresselia. Haunter. Sandile. There's our first EX. Miss Magius. And the Pika Energy. Yeah, we take those. Especially since that
There
was
you go.
our...
My Lucario and Goofy.
That was our 8th.
That does not look good.
Lucario and Goofy? I feel like I'm missing something here, man.
Where's the white eraser?
Where's Goofy's head?
His face is on this side.
So you merged Goofy and Lucario.
I'm erasing this whole thing.
No. Just change the page. Just move over to the next page.
I just don't like this.
Okay.
In my book.
Okay, so we'll take it out of your book.
But then how can I take? How can you take it out?
Look, it's perforated. It's meant to be taken out. You're good. Just switch pages. As much as I would love to have eraser bits all over my desk.
I need the eraser.
No, you don't.
I don't like it.
And that's fine. We'll take it out, man.
Let's see.
Just do your best.
Let's see which ones they are.
Video Game said it's a great Lucario.
Thanks, but
Prismatic
I'm not
figurine
sure.
collection on Friday. I don't know about that. Anything that starts with prismatic.
what animal is Goofy?
What animal is Goofy?
It's a dog.
Then what's Pluto?
Dog.
Then why can Pluto not talk and Goofy can?
Because he's more human related than Pluto.
But they're both dogs.
One is black and one's yellow.
Yeah.
Goofy's designed to look more like a human, unlike Pluto, which is a literal dog.
What's up,
And they're
Cardboard
born from,
Collectibles?
from different families.
So, I've watched
A YouTube short about this.
I watched a video, Neil deGrasse Tyson, a guy who studies mainly outer space, asked them this question. And what do you think the answer is?
What Goofy is ammo?
Why can Goofy talk but Pluto can't?
They actually asked that?
And the people at Disney said, only characters that wear clothes can talk. And Mickey Mouse. So because Goofy has clothes and Pluto doesn't, Goofy can talk and Pluto can't.
So if you just drew clothes on Pluto,
He could talk, I guess. Or maybe it's like Harry Potter, where Dobby the elf, he got gifted a sock and he was free. If someone gives Pluto clothes, he can talk.
maybe, absolutely not. Let's scroll through the comments.
What? There's nothing to scroll. Look how huge this is. Just read it. Alright.
I'm trying to see what they said, and that was hours
It's right here,
ago.
look. Maui and Rillaboom. Dragonite and Hercules.
But I like the other ones
Entei and
better.
Mufasa. Like, what? What are you talking about?
There's other ones.
No, man, I don't think there was. I think The Rock had a few up here. Toy Story, Rex and Charmander. Madam Mim and Dragonite. Scarface and Gengar.
Huh, Scarface.
Yeah. So Lucario and Goofy was the one that you did. So all the rest were going to be under that. Flubber and Ditto.
Rex and
Charmander.
yeah. Don't move my paper. You made me make a mark.
I made you make a mark. Oh, we're scrolled up still. We need to scroll down. Stitch and Pikachu. Now we're talking.
Yeah, Stitch and Pikachu. That's what we're doing.
Lots of Stitch fans over here. Lots of Stitch fans.
We're doing Stitch now.
Alright, last pack magic. Gloom. Carvana. Yamper. Vibrava.
Why didn't I think of this one before? The
Eternatus,
two main kinds of things I like.
Jumbo Ice Cream. Low Kicks. Bramblin. Genesect. Metal. Good guess.
Where's the Stitch picture?
Oh yeah, I forgot we're switching gears now.
Stitch. Thoughts. My thoughts. Thoughts. There's a lot of thoughts now.
Do you want this one of him like sitting?
Yeah.
And then Pikachu.
I think I should have his mouth open or closed.
Close.
With his mouth open to me, he looks scary, kind of. Hello. Too cute.
Now that I have no packs to open, we'll move you over, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Is that better?
Yep.
So we're getting Stitch and Pikachu. Mm-hmm. So Go Spencer, I didn't get to stick around for the end of your live stream. Did you get anything crazy from Prismatic? Marill and Stitch.
I think this might be the last one before we stop.
That's fine. Just take your time. Don't goof this one up. Get it? Goofy.
Kind of funny.
Kind of funny. Is that an official review of my joke? Man, I feel really terrible from eating that cookie with all that gluten in it. 2 SIRs and 12 packs? Really? Impressive. Yeah, that's crazy. What SIRs were they? It's never the evolutions. It's always like Ogerpon or a trainer. Yeah, I would definitely not complain. Elias opened 3 packs yesterday.
Oh yeah, I did.
And he ended up, it was 2 Paradox Rift and a Temporal Forces.
And I ended up getting an SIR and
Yeah. You got,
illustration there.
what was it? Iron Moth
I think so.
was the illustration rare, and then the Temporal Forces SIR that was a trainer. I don't remember who it was.
I can't stuff this one up.
But out of 3 packs, that was pretty good odds. And then today he opened the Journey Together pack from the, what do you call it? The Pokemon Advent Calendar. And he got the Furret, which was awesome. Iron Valiant and Green Ogerpon. That's alright. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's crazy. What's up, Spocat? Pretty good. Elias is creating Pokemon Disney hybrids.
For the people who missed, so they don't have to go back and watch the whole video, I will go over every drawing in this. Now I did.
You're too kind. Are you ready to switch to Pikachu?
That's perfect.
I know. Yeah, we opened some Lorcana and some Phantasmal Flames. We got this sweet Mufasa card. Oh, it's Simba, but it has this weird water foil pattern on it. And then we got the Meowth from Phantasmal Flames, which was awesome.
Those are 2 big ones.
Yeah, right, Rock. The Rock says, "Don't show what you drew before. Make everyone go back and get the watch hours."
Do you think I really should do that?
I think you should do whatever you want after you finish Pikachu. Rip some Paldean Fates. I don't think so, Ghost Spencer. I only have.
A ton of it.
Now I have way more than I ever expected to have, but I don't intend on ripping through it for no reason at all. I need a special occasion, you know, like a birthday or a steak dinner. No? Yep, always gotta try. You haven't even mentioned anything that's greater than a Bubble Mew. You're slacking, Spencer.
Yeah. He's probably getting off. He's like, Bubble Mew is better than anything. What am I talking about?
Yeah, that's it. Brian gave up and now he's gonna agree that the Bubble Mew is the best. I hear that, Pokeribs, Kellen. That was me. That was me today. Lucky the end of my day was slow and boring. Pretty good.
No, I just got out of it.
You mean the Charizard SIR from Phantasmal Flames? That one? That one is really cool. Oh. Oh, no worries, Mr. Skang. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it.
And we're done.
And we're done anyway.
What's Mr. Skang saying?
He has to get some sleep. It's late in jolly old England. It's probably like midnight or something there.
We've been streaming for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I'm out. Bye.
What? That is the worst outro ever. Sit down. We need to talk about what your favorite snack was. You like the Skittles. Alright, that works.
These two.
And the cookies. The cookies and the Skittles, but not the Pokemon-shaped gummies
The
that...
gummies go in the trash if my mom doesn't like them.
They might just be... We'll use them as soap.
No!
Yeah, Mr. Skang, see you next week.
Bye, bye.
Yeah, guys.
Bye, 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 bye.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed our ridiculous drawing, sketching scenario. Oh, because your shirt's part green. That's hilarious. Anyway. Alright, guys.
What?
Spokat bought a box of the new Japanese set. Oh, is that the Dragonite set? That came out already, didn't it? I couldn't find a decent price on those, so I kind of jumped ship. Yeah, 181 is tough. But that's awesome that you got something that you wanted. What? Thanks, Kiddio Game. We appreciate that. And we're gonna go eat dinner, right? Sounds good to me. Thanks for joining us, guys, and we'll see you next week or on someone else's stream later this week, I'm sure.
Bye.
Bye.
Chilling on the couch, controllers in our hands, filling up routines, making all the plans, trading for the rare ones, putting in the time. Every frame, every match, everything in mind. Recap, shit's our time to play. Enjoy the fun.